Hello everyone and welcome to a game called Astrolabbia. So the story behind this was I was actually approached by the developer of this game. So this is the user Rigachin on Discord. He messaged me about a week ago and he said, "Hi Neptunian guy, I'm developing a game about space and science." So he said this game operates using various kinds of scientific instruments. This includes an optical telescope, a radio telescope, a spectrograph, etc. The player controls a spaceship equipped with the scientific instruments and uses the instruments to study nearby planets and stars. So he said the game uses simplified graphic or physics for gameplay purposes, although the gamer can learn some basic facts. So he said it's in alpha, so it could be a little unstable, and it doesn't contain all of the features yet. And he just asked if I'd like to do it for a video, so I was like, sure. So I've literally just opened the game up and I paused it, so we can get my first impressions on it and see what this game is all about. So I've actually already the controls here. I've actually taken a picture of these, just so I know what I'm doing, so I don't have to keep going back to that menu. So yeah, we'll just get straight into it. So here is the main game. So right, so we have a radiation bar at the top. So if we use R and F, we should move. So it does have some sound effects as well, but I did actually put some Universe Soundbox music just in the background as well, just to have a little more sound, because the game doesn't have any background music from what I've seen so far. So this is quite cool actually. I like that sound effect actually. That's quite cool. So you can see some particles flying by as well. Let's see if we can head to this planet to start off with. So while we're doing that, so we can use the mouse to go up, down, left, right as well, or the WASD keys. Okay, so there's also a map button, so we'll go ahead and press that. Right, so I'm assuming we're down here at the moment. How do I... Okay, there we go. So I'm assuming we're here, where this... Yeah, so let me just pause that again. I don't think I can rotate this map. I think it's like a 2D map, but you can see in the bottom right of the map there, you can see my mouse as well. I'm pretty sure we are here, since it is the one that's got the circle around it. Okay, so let's go out of the map now. Okay, so we're back here. So he also says in the controls, okay, so if you press the I key, okay, so these are the instruments. So let's see what we've got here. So we've got, oh wow, okay, so neon filter, oxygen. Okay, so I'm guessing that'll be maybe good for planets, filter, nitrogen, sulfur. Okay, so we've got some elements here. Detects radio frequency. Okay, so they're all radio receivers. We've also got measures stellar magnetic fields. Ooh, stellar temperatures. Okay, so we'll try and aim at the star. Let's just see. I just need to work out how to activate it. So if I click it, is that any way to do it? How do I actually do it? Detects visible light. Detects infrared radiation. Okay, so I'm guessing this would be quite good for a star. Detects ultraviolet. Enables other. Oh, okay, so I'm not sure how to activate any of these. Do I need to click them? If I go out of the menu, what if I point at the star and then click it? Oh, okay. Okay, I do like that sound effect's pretty cool actually. Okay, so temperature. So we can see here its surface temperature is within 5,000 to 8,000 K there. So it's in this part of the it's in the red area of the spectrum, as we can see here. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's even got like a little graph on the right hand side here with like the rainbow going into the spectrum thing there. That's actually really cool. So there it is. Right, so we go back. Okay, so size. How large is this guy? Come on, I'm gonna click it. Okay, I'm not sure that feature works yet, because I'm clicking it, nothing's happening. Okay, spots. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's any sunspots, but we can see it's hydrogen there. I think the whole thing just turns red when I click that. Rightio. Magnetic field. Okay, so I'm not sure if... Yeah, it doesn't look like that works. Ooh. That's a really interesting sound. So, here we go. So, what do I click here? I'm not really sure. Oh, it's different frequencies and stuff, I think. You can see on the right-hand side, the bar goes up when I select these different options. So I'm assuming they're like the different sort of frequency levels and things like that. So I'm not the smartest of all this stuff. So I'm not entirely sure what all these are, but they look like different levels of the frequency there. So I'm pretty sure this one, is that gigahertz, I think? Not, honestly, I don't know. Chemical composition. Ooh, okay. So, chemical elements in the stellar atmosphere. So dark lines in the stellar spectrum are caused by absorption of these chemical elements. Okay, so we've got cobalt, iron, platinum, helium, hydrogen, and gold there. Okay, that's really cool actually. So go back. Okay, so continue. Right, so that is the star. So what if we go to this planet now? So let's okay, so we need to... Oh, no, I don't want to click out the window. So, right, how do I go forward again? Okay, so we want R. Okay, there we go. So let's activate that cool sound again. Right, let's actually head to this planet. Let's see if we can get any closer to it. So let's just wait. And that ionizing radiation, that hasn't gone up yet. Maybe it goes up if we get closer to the star, maybe? Right, so let's see if we can get really close to this planet so we can actually do the settings on it. Okay, so if we... Okay, so we want to open up the instruments. Oh, and there's also a telescope. So if we click that, does that do anything? Okay, so this is the telescope. Alright, so here's the planet. So how large does it say? Okay, so the size doesn't work. Okay, so these options don't seem like they are implemented into the game yet. Okay, what about radio? Okay, so it sounds like the same as the star, so maybe this isn't fully functional yet. So that's the radio telescope. Okay, so there's that. Okay, atmosphere composition. Okay, so let's see what this one is. Okay, so the planetary atmosphere. So dark lines. Okay, okay. Starlight is passing through the planet's atmosphere. That's actually really cool. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. He's like, okay, that's cool. Okay, so we got it looks like the same sort of elements here, but molecule hydrogen. I don't think that was there when we clicked on the star. So let's just let's just quickly aim back at the star again. It looks like it keeps putting us back as well. Yes, this one doesn't have that hydrogen option there, so that's actually not there. Can I click on these? Does it change? Okay, so no, we can only click on, or it's only on the helium one there. Okay, so let's see how close we can get to the star here. So let's click R. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm going full thrust here, and let's see where else we can go. Okay, mouse scroll. Can I do anything with that? Okay, doesn't look like I can. Okay, so the left is to select the object. Mouse scroll, zoom in and out. Okay, so that's for the map stuff. Okay. Okay, so let's actually go back to the map. So, oh, okay, so that points us in the certain directions. Okay. It must take quite a while to travel up the other end of the map, though, since how fast a spacecraft goes. So, I don't know how long it'd take to cross the other side of the map. But, yeah, who knows. So, let's keep going here. Right, let's see how close we can get to the planet. And where's that star gone? Okay, it's over there. So, let's see how close... Can we, like, fly over it? Let's see how close we can get to this thing. So, let's go. Actually, it's like the planet is approaching pretty quickly, but... It is relatively close compared to where all the other stars are in this game, so it could take absolutely ages to get to the stars. So maybe you're not supposed to get to them yet, I'm not sure. But let's see how close we can get to this guy. I wonder if you can crash. But anyways, let's see here. Oh, and it just automatically opened that. I didn't click anything there. So continue, and it puts us further away again. Okay. Right, so is there any other objects nearby? Let's just have a full rotation. Or it looks like we don't actually have to get close to the stars to actually do anything. So if we... There you go, we can click on that, and there you go. Oh, interstellar flight. So if we click that... Oh, wow, okay. Okay, so that's how you travel across the stars. I do like that sound effect. Oh, that is pretty cool. So here we go. So that will take us to the next star then. Right, here we go. Right, okay, so we're in a different system now. So if we look on the map, we have now moved here. So it actually shows where all the ones we've been to, I'm assuming. That's why they're yellow now. Okay, that's cool, actually. I like that. Okay, I want to travel to like the other side of the map then. But anyways, let's check this planet first. Is there any different stuff here? Okay, so this one has oxygen, because that oxygen wasn't there earlier. And this one actually has some different elements as well. So we've got hydrogen, helium, magnesium, aluminium, or aluminum, depending on where you're from, titanium, and proporis. I can't pronounce that one very well, but there it is there. So pretty cool. Temperature. Okay, getting me surface temperature is 10 to 140 K. Very weak infrared radiation. Okay. The radio emission. So I'm clicking. That seems the same with all the objects at the moment. Okay, magnetic field and size don't work still. Yeah, that's right. Okay, okay, so we've done all of the options. Okay, what about the star here? Is the star any different to the one we were just at? Okay, spots. Oh no, that's the same, isn't it? Oh no, this one has spots. Look, they weren't there on the other star. So there we go. So that one actually has some sunspots. Magnetic field. Okay, corona. What about that? Is that? Oh no, that doesn't do anything. Temperature on this guy is 5,000 to 8,000 as well. I wonder if there's any blue stars in like the really, really high temperatures on here. So there we go. Right, chemicals. Mainly what you'd see in the stars, I guess. Actually, no, these elements are different to the other stars as well. Maybe like each system's stars different. I don't know. So there it is. Right. So now let's travel to another star. It's going to be quite hard to work out which one is the furthest away, but I'll just try and go for the smallest star. So what about that one there? So if I click that. Okay, so let's travel to this one. Let's see how far away in the map we can go, maybe. Right, so here we go. Right. There we go. Let's wait for it to travel. I do like that. I like that sound effect. That is cool. So here we go. Right, okay, so this one looks like it's delivered us to another Mars-like object. And it looks like it is one of the furthest away because there's no more stars in this area. But what I want to know is, what is this? Is that a moon or a white dwarf or something? What is this thing? Okay, what is that? Okay, no, it's just another nearby star by the looks of it. It must be quite close to where we are. Oh, wait, hang on, that nebula option. This wasn't here on the other one, was it? Helium, oxygen, optical filters, okay. Oh, there's a few things it changes. It looked like something just changed there. Anything? I'm sure like the screen just got a little brighter when I clicked on one of those. Okay. Alright, so there we go. So that looks like it's a star. It's really, maybe it's a binary system, maybe? Okay, what about the planet on here? Is there any different stats on this guy? So let's see here. Carbon dioxide, was that the other one? Okay, it looks quite similar to the other elements as well, though. Okay, cool. So let's head out of here. Right, so where are we on the map now? So we travelled, okay, so there's still way more objects to go to here. Can we get up to like the one at the very top here? So it looks like the stars we originally were at are not highlighted anymore, okay. So where could we go? I mean, there's still quite a lot of stars in here. So, there we go. Actually, one thing I want to try, let's see how close we can get to the star. How big can the star get? Does it increase the radiation bar, maybe? Let's go and have a look here. So let's head this way. So I don't know how long this will take, but let's see how fast we're travelling here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so overall, for the impressions of this, I think this is pretty cool, actually, and pretty unique. I've not seen anything like this before. I think this is quite a cool little simulator, I have to say. But definitely, I definitely think one of the main things that should be added is some sort of background music or something, because it does have the cool sound effects. So I still think maybe some sort of music playing in the background would be quite good, just as a little extra feature as well. But yeah, really, really cool stuff, guys. And also, this guy who sent me this as well, he said he's not shown this game to anyone before. When I went on Game Jolt and I saw the page, it didn't look like many people had viewed it as well, guys. So yeah, he's definitely quite a new game. It's only released in July, I believe. So yeah, definitely give some feedback in the comments as well, guys, if you like the look of this game. So it's actually pretty cool. And also, if you want to go and download it for yourself, just search the game Astrolabbia on Game Jolt, and then you should be able to find it on there. So yeah, pretty cool stuff, I have to say. So yeah, any feedback he'll appreciate. So yeah, let him know what you think of his game. So let's see, can we get close to the star? Seems like the star is taking quite a while to approach. What if we look round? How quick is how far away is that planet now? If we just turn around. Well, one thing as well, I'd say maybe try and add a full screen mode, because right now I'm also in a window mode, so I've had to change a few things up to get the game full screen on the recording here. But yeah, that's not really a problem for most users. But yeah, maybe a full screen mode would be quite cool to add as well. So there we go. And also, it looks like all the stars are the same from what I've seen. So maybe try. Obviously, he did say the game is in early development, but definitely different coloured stars, like red giants, blue giants, all that sort of stuff. Definitely would or definitely think those should be added. But he probably already has plans for that, like he said, because it is still in development. But yeah, pretty cool nonetheless for a starter game, I have to say. I wonder how long it took him to make this, actually. It's pretty cool. So yeah, there we go. Right, can we get any? Don't know if we can get much closer to this guy. But I do want to head to that white star there, because I'm assuming that this star we're looking at right now will also appear quite large when we go to that star. But it doesn't look like we can get much closer to this. I think maybe the star may be part of the background, because it doesn't look like it's getting any bigger. So I'm assuming the star may actually be part of the background. So the only physical object in this sort of area is the planet, which we can get closer to. But let's try and head to that. Let's travel to that. So here we go. It's cool how you can see the little pieces underneath the ship there. If you look carefully, you can see some of the instruments go inside the ship before it goes into this hyperspeed mode. Oh, okay, so there is a different coloured star. Okay, so we just have to look around a bit more. So this one's a white star. Okay, so I want to check the temperature on that. But if we look back around, I want to see how close that star we were just at is. Where is it? So there's another star there. So where are we on the map now? Okay, so it should be right behind us then. So if we just turn all around. Okay, so I'm assuming it's that star there. That's where we just at. Let's look around a bit more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that one we just saw that was the one we were just at. But let's keep turning around. I want to see what the stats on that white star are. See how that looks. Okay, so here we go. Right, so select this guy. Right, here we go. So temperature. What's the temperature on this guy? Okay, so 8,000 to 10,000. Okay, so that one is higher. So there we go. Chemicals, gold. Okay, so similar to the other stars as well. Spots. Any spots on this guy? No, it doesn't look like it on this one. So there we go. Okay, and those don't do anything, do they? Temperature. Okay, cool. So continue. And what about the planet here? And also, yeah, different planet textures, because all the planets look quite similar. I've seen like there's like this Earth-like looking one, and there's also that like more Mars-looking like one. So definitely maybe some gas giants with rings and stuff as well. I think that'd be quite cool. Maybe sneak a cool Neptune in there as well. Molecule hydrogen. All right, so okay, so that's so the planets are all quite similar by the looks of it. Okay, so let's just quickly hop around to a few of the other stars. Maybe we can run into. Maybe there is a gas giant that we just haven't found yet. So let's just hop around a few stars. I won't check the stats anymore. But let's just see if we can find any different coloured stars or planets or anything like that before we end off today. So yeah, there we go. Right. So let's head to. Oh. Ah, looks like there is a gas giant then. Okay, cool. So I'm glad I actually looked at this. So, right, so there is a gas giant. Right, so let's check what this thing is. So, Xeon there. Then we have Neon as well. Okay, so there's some different things on here. Temperature. Oh, so very strong infrared radiation at this guy. Surface temperature is 420 to 800. So it must be like a hot Neptune by the looks of it, since it is a blue object. So it reminds me of a sort of hot Neptune when I see that. So there we go. All right, there we are. Right, let's just keep hopping around. Let's see how many different planets we can find, or different looking planets. So let's just head to random stars. See where we end up on the map once we're done as well. Right. Cool. That radiation bar at the top hasn't changed yet. So I wonder how that. I wonder if that's that can even go up at the moment. Right. Okay. Here we go. So we're at another gas giant now by the looks of it there. So here we go. So it looks similar to the one we were just at there. Right, cool. So let's just keep hopping around and let's see on the map. So we are now all the way at the top of the map now. Look at that. So we've travelled all the way up here. Right. So let's just keep heading to other stars. So yeah, there we go. Let's just go to that one. So I keep putting my mouse out of the window, so I have to line it up. There we go. Right, here we go. So there you go. You just saw there the instruments go back into the ship once you like go into like the hyperdrive mode. So here we go. Right, let's see how many different planets. We'll travel around for a little more, see how many we can find. Right, okay, so we've got another blue one here, and that star is more blue than the white one we were at, so that's a different star. So it looks like he has got some different stars in here then. Any sunspots? Nope. Temperature. So 10,000 to 30,000, so that's a lot hotter there. Right. So that's a pretty cool. I like that blue looking star. That looks cool. So there we go. Right. Where are we now? Oh, okay. So we're at the edge of the map over here now. Rightio. Right. So let's turn around and actually let's go to the very other side of the map. Let's go over here. So I don't really know which one that was pointing at. Let's just pick this one. Try and line up. That's quite hard to get actually. There we go. Right, let's travel all the way to the other side of the map. Let's see if we can find any other objects. So yeah, there's definitely a few different coloured stars in here. I wonder if there's like a brown dwarf or something, like a giant hot gas giant or something like that. Maybe like stars or almost stars. Okay, so we've got another like rocky Earth looking object here. We've got another white star. Okay, so we'll just hop in and see if we can find another one. And also maybe like when you're in this map mode, maybe like these stars here, maybe these could appear differently. Because all the stars in the sky are white. Maybe if some of them are slightly tinted red, yellow, or blue, maybe that could be quite cool. So here we go. Right. So let's finish off over here. Okay. So another more of a Saturn-looking object, another yellow star. Okay, yeah, we'll head to one more actually, and then we'll finish off for the day. So don't want to bore everyone just by traveling around the map all day. So right, there we go. Right, let's see where we are heading now. Right, I do like this sound effect. I think that is cool. Right, here we go. Right, so where are we heading next? Okay, Alright, so another yellow star, and that's the Mars-looking like object. Okay, so I think we'll finish off there for the day, guys. So yeah, like I said, leave any feedback for this game you have down below, because I thought it was I think it's a pretty good little game, I have to say. Pretty interesting. I definitely think there's potential once this obviously once they add all of the features in. I do think this is yeah, pretty cool little simulator, I have to say. So yeah, definitely leave some feedback down below for the game developer, because I'm assuming he'll watch this when I show him I've done it, because yeah, he didn't want me to make a video on it. So yeah, hopefully you like it if you're watching, and yeah, thank you for letting me, or thank you for sending me a little link to this game so I can play it, because I think that's pretty cool. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little one-off video. Maybe if it gets updated in the future, then I can do another video on it if you guys like it. So yeah, there we go. That is Astrolabbia. So yeah, pretty cool little game there. So yeah, there we go. So a massive thank you to Rigachin, because he is the creator of this game. So yeah, massive thanks to him for letting me know about this and sending this game for me to check out for this video. And yeah, so yeah, like I said, it is an alpha version, so obviously there's way more stuff that can be added for the final game. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, hopefully you will enjoy this video, guys. Leave a like down below. Definitely give some feedback to the developer here, because obviously feedback from people is going to be appreciated for the development of the game in the future. So yeah, hopefully you guys can leave some nice stuff for him down below, and any tips you have for him. And yeah, that is everything, guys. So make sure you all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, and make sure to subscribe. Help us on the journey to 10k. But anyways, laters.